All right, got it figured out. Took some trial and error. It was not very fun. It's pretty hard to remember how that stuff goes together. All right, but we're there. Next bit is to, once this flange is on, put the choke on, and then this is gonna fit onto the saw. Okay, this is gonna get wrenched down after this flange gets put on it. And then we thread these nuts. Okay, we will probably dealing with a 5/16. Yes. These will get torqued down to around 3 to 4 Newton meters. Fitting these plastic parts can sometimes be tricky. Watch as I torque this. You'll see a separation between the top of the rear black handle and the orange airbox. And that does cause a problem with operation of the choke, which I discover later. I believe I allude to it. So you just need to check proper functioning as you go here. Because this is all brand new equipment, rubber it's going to take a little bit to get it all tightened down.
have to take this off and get the carb adjustment sleeve on it. Trigger isn't releasing the way it's supposed to, so we still have an issue. Something's not fitting right. Alright, so when it fires, for some reason, things are not fitting real well. Choke, it fires, should be half open like that. Press the trigger. Fires. Should completely release. And fully throttle. So I'm guessing that somehow the trigger right in here isn't lining up correctly right through here. It's encountering some resistance. It's not releasing the way it should all the time. Could just be the first fitting having to compress all of the new rubber. Alright, let's see. Why this isn't wanting to fit the way it's supposed to. There, I think I didn't have it snapped on correctly, possibly. Okay, that was it. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we solved it now. Just needed to make sure that the plastic grooves on this shroud here interfaced correctly with the new tank assembly. It wasn't. At least that's the theory, working theory right now. Let's try this again. Fires, choke leaves, fires. All right, I think we got her licked. Choke on, fires, half on, throttle full. Okay, we got it solved, boys and girls. All right. So then that means
Ha! So here we go. I finally started noticing that there's more of an issue. I did solve the choke issue, but now I cannot fit the airbox cover. And the deformation in the bottom airbox cover is what's causing that.
Alright, let's grab a fuel or an air filter.
Takes me a little bit more troubleshooting here before I finally get this little issue solved. Sometimes things this minor can take you down a rabbit hole, take you a while to resolve.
HD air filter. Always good to have a couple of all of these for spares. There's the insert. And then we end up with a pre-filter here.
Nope, this isn't gonna work either. Still haven't solved the root cause of the problem.
Having issues with this sucker getting on there. This should be super easy. Shouldn't have any issue with this fitting on.
And finally, the light bulb starts to go off.
Something isn't fitting right. Houston, we have a problem. It's looking like this shroud here isn't interfacing well with the new tank assembly. Something is amiss. Back at you. All right, we're back. I didn't do anything other than just kind of keep fooling around with this to get it to fit. And I noticed that it was kittywampus back here after it was tightened down. And it's really tight around where the fuel vent is. But now that I've got it to seat correctly around the handle, this cover just pops right on the way it should. So I believe we have solved that issue. And we can, everything is working the way it should. So it's time to finish adding on the bits and pieces here. Well, that'll be next.